Welcome back. Thank you very much. Wonderful one out there, Titi. I've got, he's no longer a friend of the house, he's now family. Vishal is back here. It's great to have you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mike.
Vishal knows a thing or two about henna. You were telling me something just before now.
Yeah, so it's actually it's actually a tradition in India. Whenever you know, someone is getting married, you normally put henna on their hands.
And you said to me about the darkness.
So I don't know, it's a belief, it's a very old belief that, though I don't believe it, but yeah, it's a belief that the darker the color, the more your husband loves you, or something like that. But yeah, you know, India is a country where you have a lot of beliefs and you have different types of gods. So.
All right. So we're not here to talk about henna and Indian beliefs. We're here to talk Vconnet. And of course, there's no better person than Vishal. So today we're talking about, the last time we just touched on the dashboard. We didn't go into details on the dashboard. Right. So today we're going into details on the dashboard. Now this is this a dashboard of a service provider or
this is a
consumer?
live dashboard of a service provider.
So
you have, the section is broken down. You have on your top right, you have the amount, that's the balance that is there in his dashboard. Okay. You have the notifications that, you know, each and every time he gets a customer, he gets a notification.
Wow.
He has one email which is unread.
Messages, okay.
Then he has a profile completion score. The reason why we put that on the face so that people can, you know, they know that, okay, they need to complete their profile. So that's why we put it up on their face there. Then you have his subscription status, his visits, reviews, rating, his inquiries, and so on. So most times people use this section of the dashboard, which is the leads section.
The leads, okay.
Where they normally get all their customers. So this is currently live on someone's platform, on someone's dashboard.
Sure, it is live.
So you can see, I can just show you a couple of leads.
Okay.
So
now these are these requests for the person's services?
These are basically requests. So the person is looking for movers and packers. He wants to move personal household items, express delivery at the earliest. He needs it at he needs to shift body cream, the pickup location Aoyaya, delivery Lagos, VI, let him pick right away.
What do you mean by estimated budget?
So most times what happens is the user can tell the service provider that this is what I have in mind. So this is just a single cream that he wants to ship from one place to the other.
Okay.
So it's 1,000 naira.
Okay.
But if the business, for example, like as I know this business personally, he rejected this inquiry because he doesn't do a smaller job.
Oh, okay. So you're talking about bigger haulage and all of that, because this will take maybe a motorbike or something for something like this. You don't need a car and all that.
Exactly. So he does jobs like this. For example, the guy is moving household, standard delivery, agege, bed, mattress, washing machine, etc.
Okay.
So he gave him his price, which is 120,000, and I think they went ahead and did the job. But you see that the estimated budget was just 30 here.
Oh, okay. So when it says 30,
it's just, he could say 30,000, he could say 30 naira, he could say whatever. But yeah, once they speak, they now
gives the price.
So he gave him an introduction price, and I think they went ahead with the business.
This is wonderful. Okay, now let's just round up with this wallet balance here. Yeah. Okay, this is where the service provider can withdraw money. That is the money paid directly into the wallet.
This is like your bank account. You deposit money into your wallet. Each time you complete a transaction with us, we deduct a certain amount from your wallet.
Okay.
So irrespective of whether you make 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, or 1,000, it depends on how you communicate with the service provider and close the deal. But we take a certain amount based on the keyword that you are allotted, based on your service. So if it's an AC repair, we take X amount. If it's a mobile repair, we take Y amount. So it depends on that. And the wallet is just, it's very simple, where you can see what exactly happened. So you have narrations. Completed transaction, we charge 500. We refunded the guy 500. Again, complete. So if I click on this completed, I can still see all the transactions.
Can we do that?
So if I click here, it shows debited your account on this. Basically, we reserve the amount, we debited it, we debited the person. If I click on Yemi, I can see the complete inquiry, this was the inquiry.
Okay.
So you can see
that. So from what I see, it's averagely 500 naira. That's what's it, which is quite very okay.
Yeah, depends on service to service. So for example, movers and packers is about 500. If you're into real estate and properties, it's about 1,000. So it's not, see, the whole idea is not to charge customers. The whole idea is to introduce them so that they can conclude the business.
Conclude the business. Wonderful. Thank you very much, Vishal. It's always great having you. Next week, we're looking forward to having one professional, and we'll see how we move forward from there.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. It's always great having Vishal. All right, that's all we can take on Vconnect this morning. It's still Wake Up Nigeria. Don't go anywhere. We'll take a short break. And when we get back, it's the second half of the show. Going right up.